I need to get a
Hey,
mic that has a button.
hey, good morning, everyone. Everyone who's hearing us on YouTube, we are live for trading options on SPY and QQQ 1224. It is half day today, and we might not see enough volume, but we'll see what we get. Please tune in into the Discord. If you see the description below, you will see there is a link that basically takes us for signing up on the Discord, and we trade live most of the days.
We usually wait about 15 minutes to make our first alert, unless there's a immediate direction chosen. So for now, we're just going to monitor the charts for the next 15 minutes or so, unless we have a breakout.
Yeah. We've got not Anthony. How are you doing? Welcome to the group.
Yes. Good morning, not Anthony.
Okay, let's see what are the ranges telling us today. We have so far 66 cents of the 5-minute range. Still 2 minutes to go. Let's see if it stays here or decides to go up or down. We got a bounce from the 200 EMA on SPY. Qs is trying to go green, and the pre-market high is right here. Let's see if it breaks above. We might be looking bullish. I mean, the charts have been doing great pre-market. They've been just been going up. So let's see what we get today. One more minute left until we form the 5-minute range, and we'll know how the range looks like.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Saban.
Morning, Sabar.
Well, one thing I can tell you for sure is that you would not have seen any one trade based off of ranges and looking at the premium charts, option charts. At least I have not seen in last so many years, but I think this is something unique and kind of gives us an edge off of a lot of folks in the market. And I think all you're looking for is basically an edge in the market to be able to trade successfully. Because everyone is trying to do the exact same thing. They're trying to look at crossovers and whatnot. So I think we're still ranging. I don't think there is any play yet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
74 cents for the range for SPY. And I feel the Qs might be a little bit lower. Oh, no, actually it's bigger. Just the candle sizes are different. It's 1. So SPY range is lower. It might move a little bit better. It's funny how it scales though, right? This this range is actually looking bigger than SPY, but you know, how trading view scales the whole chart is actually funny. So if it breaks the orb high, do we the 5-minute range high, do we enter? We probably will not enter at this point in time. There's pre-market high, which is area of liquidity sitting right above it. It's not a good idea to take a play that close to pre-market high. The risk to reward might not be that much.
Fairly low volume for the day too. That was to be expected. 14,000 on the volume. Compared to yesterday, we were seeing 90,000 at open. Okay, we broke 5-minute orb.
We are above pre-market high on both SPY and Qs. Again, SPY is moving a lot better than Qs right now. There's definitely a stronger momentum both on the main chart as well as on the call chart. Oops.
We'll let you know when we're going to enter something too. So still just doing some analysis. Better not to force a play just because you want to make some money. It's best to just look for the most probable opportunity. Four more minutes until we'll know our ranges.
Everything is doing good actually. Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, all the other tickers are doing solid. Nvidia is yep, and then we have a little bit of a consolidation on Apple, but so far everything is looking bullish in the market. AMD is, I don't know why AMD down, but definitely not affecting the market as much. Nvidia is up. That's what we care about a little bit more.
Yeah, Nvidia's just their market cap is much bigger. It's out of spy.
Maybe a good place to enter right here.
Yep. We'll wait for the pullback to the pre-market high.
Yes, I'm watching 597s, about 70 cents. And SPY's looking to have more volume.
Yeah, SPY is looking definitely better than Qs. Yeah. All right, go for it. There's a little bit of resistance. So we are at 9:45. This is the 5-minute, 15-minute range that has been formed, and this is possibly a place for rejection. So if you are already in a play, I would basically just, trim it out over here and wait for it to either break this or just come back down at pre-market high and retest and then re-enter. There could be some consolidation that could form over here from the 15-minute range.
Order filled.
All right, go for it. Q's is going for it right now.
Testing new highs. So we think in the 527s. If you can get in around 67, 68. There we go. We're at 66 right now. 65.
It's definitely pretty slow this morning.
a lot of sell volume.
See if we reject here off this line.
Yeah, it's not clearly breaking above the 15-minute range yet. Qs did break above, but then we got a major rejection after that. What's the time? It's 10 minutes to 10. So let's see. The momentum is still on the upside. There we go. Go for it. Push, SPY Qs.
We're expanding on the band, so we should have a move here within the next minute or two.
We'll see the take profit should be 526.91 on Qs. SPY actually it is close to 597.75. I also have a level at 597.80. Let me see what the other things in the market are doing. All right, so Microsoft is consolidating, really consolidating. Apple is trying to break up above. Amazon doing okay. So market kind of looks in agreement. Tesla is moving up, crossing 450. It's at 451.75.
Yeah, it's a slow crawl, but it's an upward direction.
Agreed, yeah.
Use these rails if you are in a position already to get a better average. On a day like today, I wouldn't enter with a full position. I would enter with a quarter to a half of my normal position, and then on red candles, buy just a few more to get your entry average lower.
Yeah, definitely not a full position day. So if you normally enter like say 20 contracts, you would basically go in multiples of 5 because the volume is so low. Even at market open, you don't want to be faked out. The trend is bullish though, so if you add slowly, you'll get better average and you'll make better returns too.
We bounce on this EMA. See, we'll count this line right here as our resistance.
SPY is fighting at the 15-minute range, yeah. Come on, push. Break it with volume, come on.
There we go, new high for the day. It's okay to target 15 to 20% today instead of 25 with this low volume. New high, there we go.
New high, yep. I would be looking at 526.91.
There, if you entered when I called it out about 8 minutes ago, I'm at 40%.
At a 20% account gain, I'm out.
Excellent.
I got only runners left at this point in time. I would like to see the ranges hit. I'd like to see 526.91. There you go.
45%. I trimmed one runner at 40%, so I'm down to 2 runners. I'm using stop limit orders to prevent any loss. So the entire position, that's how I'm exiting. Instead of setting a limit order, I set a limit stop and I trail behind the current price by about 5 cents.
There we go. We got full range on our Qs. Go, SPY, go.
52%. I just trimmed another.
Straight up, rocket.
Okay, my stop limit order triggered, so I'm all out at 50%.
Nice.
All right, I have my runners go for 597.75 on SPY. All right, and just like that, amazing successful trade for the day.
Would you take on those runners?
I'm doing the future, so I made $800 right now. So I am at, I think, about $250 short of meeting my goal.
On M and Q?
Both, I played both MNQ and MES.
Okay.
We might see some rejection here, boys. We are at a level on both SPY and Qs. I'm out of all my positions. This is at my level, so I just got out of all my positions. I would want to see a little bit of a pullback. The momentum is still upward. There's continuation. If it breaks above this, it could still go 598.51. But at this point, I'm all out.
Best to keep your profits on a half day, holiday, low volume. Better take what you got, run with it, than risk losing it.
SPY is definitely going a lot stronger as compared to Qs.
Yes, that's for sure.
So the 597 calls where we took went from about 70, about 80 cents, 70 cents. It's at 1.45 right now. Qs is pushing now. Let's see if it can get to 527.82.
Big red candle on those option charts.
Yep, SPY formed a doji on 1 minute and then a big red candle. That's a huge red candle. So let's see what it does here. Good timing on taking profits.
I think we're going to break down. So either we reject on the SMA right here, or we continue. If we can break and close just below it, I see that we will go down.
This pullback
Oftentimes when
actually
you see
came with, go ahead.
Oftentimes when you see this big red candle, you'll have 2 to 3 candles up and then another knife.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
Yeah, let's see what we get because this came with high volume, so definitely I'm going to be careful not to take calls again.
Seeing higher lows, and we had a new high here, so
On Qs, it's rejecting at the level 527.24. Needs to stay above that to make continuation for 527.82.
we should receive a real alert here. Now that we have a red trend here, if we can get back into a green trend, then we should alert on the ETF plays. We just see we got one here for SPY. Now we just need a matching alert. So we'd probably be looking at the 589s. 589. Then 599.
I think mostly it's Nvidia and Apple kind of going down. Microsoft is still inching up, but it's at a level. So Nvidia is trying to change trend to red. So we might be seeing some downside. Apple is going down. Amazon is also going back down, trying to touch the VWAP. I think if Microsoft agrees, then I think all of them can potentially go down. Otherwise, you might see some chop here. Amazon in the red zone. Microsoft breaking down too. Come on down.
Q's paying more now.
All right, let's see what it does here. We have another rejection. We go down, or we
Got
continue
the
moving
SMA.
back. That was okay.
Yeah, pink is SMA.
Microsoft is breaking down. Apple trying to hold. Amazon, a little bit bounce. Ideally, at this point, I would not expect much out of the market, honestly.
Take your wins and run and reconvene on Thursday.
Yeah, I would think so. Typically, when this happens, the last level where it came around this 525, 526 is what I would like to see it retest all the way. So this kind of stopped in the middle. It doesn't make much sense. So it could potentially, if it continues rejecting over here, then we could potentially just see this level. But the chop and the theta decay to get to that level might be way more risk than worth taking at this point.
Kill your theta.
Yeah.
Nice. Was everyone green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up doing 8% on the account. How about you?
20% on the account today.
Excellent. Second green day in a row.
Yeah, 35% for the week.
Fantastic. That's awesome. In 4 more minutes, I'm going to end the live stream as well on YouTube. All right. It looks like we are at the level. Let's see what are we going to do here. Still choppy. There is not enough good strength of the trend upside or downside over this point. We're just moving sideways. So no entries.
Bands are tightening on Qs.
And we look to be breaking down. It's not able to hold. The buyer is not able to hold and move and push up. So alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you for everyone for watching the live YouTube stream. Join us on the Discord. The link is going to be in the description. Thanks everyone. Have a good holiday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. See you guys on Thursday.